What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Josh and I am your average Joe day trader. Hey guys, listen, today is Wednesday, April 30th, and just wanted to jump in and give you a very quick market update and kind of tell you some of the things that are going on. We're going to look at some charting together, but the main purpose of this video is going to be to spend some time talking about Tesla. Now, I don't normally talk about longer hold, long-term stocks. I typically like to focus on the top stocks that are used for day trading, but figured I would share some things with you about the market, how the market operates, and specifically Tesla, and some things that you can actually do if you want to actually own in and buy Tesla. But say for you, Tesla stock, which is about $276 per share right now, is too rich for your blood. I've got a way for you guys to get into Tesla and make some money on the cheaper side. We'll call it Tesla on the discount. But before we do that, let's take a quick look and see what's going on in the market. So first and foremost, let's talk about the SPY and what the SPY has been doing today. So a lot of people got pretty stressed out this morning, rightfully so. Let me get my auto on here. SPY closed last night around, let's see, at 4 o'clock, $554 per share. And that was up. That was actually a green day for the S&P 500. And then we had this very slow and steady run through the night into pre-market. And then to be just point blank blunt, and let's see if we can show you guys this right here. Okay, at 7 o'clock, after the market just literally, the S&P 500 just started dumping. And I know a lot of people were playing puts and made a lot of money in it, which is great if you're an options player. I don't do options, not an options guy. One day maybe I'll invest some time, find somebody who has a good options program and kind of learn that side of trading. But I've always been a day trader, a retail day trader. I've always done shares, and that's just sort of where I've lived and made a lot of money doing it. But what happened was we had this significant drop from about $553 per share all the way down. $553 all the way down to about $541, and that's a $12 shift, guys. That's a crash, right? That's what a lot of people would say. Oh my gosh, the market is crashing. Okay, well, I could agree or disagree. The market definitely ran down. There was some interesting news out there in the AI tech world. Supermicro, SMCI, had received some negative news. Nvidia, again, talking about this rival company, Huawei, which I think I'm now pronouncing it right. But anyway, while many YouTubers this morning got in there and they were talking about the market crashing, dumping, hold on to your belts and your bootstrap, guys, the market is going to fall out. I'm literally sitting there watching these YouTube videos and listening to these guys this morning, and while I'm doing that, I'm seeing what you're seeing here, guys, which is at that $541, it actually was getting better. Now, did we start the day where we ended the day yesterday? No, we didn't. We dropped down. Did a lot of people lose a lot? I hate to say lose, right? If you don't sell out of a stock, you can't lose anything. You still own it. You're just waiting for it to rebound, to come back up. But the market trended back up, okay? And if you're a day trader like me, this that you see with the S&P 500 is awesome for a day trader, because this means that there are many other stocks out there that are running. And in essence, a guy like me who loves to be in the trades daily, what we're seeing in the SPY is where you make money, okay? I can go to basically any of the stocks, all right? And let's see, let's go to NVIDIA, okay? And look what NVIDIA has been doing all day. It's following the S&P 500, okay? Let's go to Intel. Look what Intel's been doing all day, following that S&P 500, okay? Let's see, what else can we go to that are similar? And I'm in Where's my APLD? Where's my APLD? APLD, look at this. Run, guys. Okay, listen. I always say best day trade stocks. APLD is fantastic. Okay, so here we are right here. $4.23. If you ran it, that's about, I don't know, I'm on the 5 minute, so that's about an hour and a half, all the way up to $4.57. Okay, no brainer, guys. You made money. You got out. You turn off the computer. You go sit on the couch, watch TV, go for a bike ride, go to the gym, go to the supermarket and buy some groceries, whatever. But you made your money for the day and you get out, okay? But anyway, that's not what this whole video is about. So just wanted to give you a little bit of a market update there, and share basically kind of what some of the things that were going on. Okay, hold on one second. All right, Wall Street thinks Apple is set to crush first quarter earnings. Guys, it's earnings week. I went over all that in my last video. Jump on that video and take a look at all the different companies I called out for earnings. Apple, Google, okay, Alphabet, huge. Today was Starbucks. Just a lot of huge companies that had earnings. Some didn't do so well. Some did really well. Matter of fact, there's one I wanted to share with you guys, since I'm talking about earnings, that did absolutely horribly. I mean, they did horribly. Let me find who it is. Let's see here. Okay, Spotify. Guys, check this out. Look at Spotify today. Okay, you'd almost say it's running sort of generally with the S&P 500. Now, I know not everybody can buy into a $600 per share stock. I totally get that. Okay, but let's say you decided to buy one today. Let's say you bought one Spotify stock. When the market finished its pre-market, the market opened, okay, right here, 9:30 in the morning at $565. And you decide to run that for the day, and you got to this point up here where we hit peak top, and look at the candles. So you know right away, you hit here, green candle with red candle with a wick top, second red candle wicking up. You know which direction this is going. There's a wick at the top, wick at the bottom. You know it's red, okay? So let's say you waited till this red candle to see what was going to happen. $602. That closed, that candle. You're up here. $603.99, okay? $561. All right, or where do we say you get into it? $569 all the way up here to $604 in essence. Okay, you made, $40. $40 on one stock. Okay? Anyway, there's a lot of opportunity in the market. But not the purpose of this video, and I'm sorry. I went on a tangent for almost 10 minutes. Let's break off that. Let's go to what I want to share with you guys, which is Tesla. Okay? Now I have my watch list. It's called the Tesla Runs. If you didn't know this, when you look at Tesla, okay, and let me go out of here and let me get it to fit my screen better. All right? And let's go to more of a, okay, let's just stick with the 15 minutes. Okay? This is the last 3-4 market days for Tesla. Okay? Now, what you need to know is that there are 3 other ways to look at Tesla. Number one, you look at the S&P 500. Okay? So when we look at the S&P 500, it could run pretty similar, and Tesla runs a lot of times with the S&P 500. Excuse me. But you have these two right here, if you can see on my screen. TSLL and TSLS. These are what you call the directional dailies. Okay? The TSLL is bullish. The TSLS is bearish. So what this means is that when Tesla is running up, so in the 15 minutes, when Tesla is running up, okay, you can go to TSLL and see it almost looks like exactly the same thing, right? Let me do that again, guys. You ready? Here's Tesla. here's TSLL. But guys, look at the price of TSLL. Now this is the Tesla Direction Daily Tesla bullish stock. This means that if you want to buy Tesla stock, but you don't want the price of Tesla stock, 277 right now, then you can buy TSLL, which is the Tesla bullish stock. It's a directional stock. When Tesla goes up, this stock goes up. So if you know that Tesla is doing well today, and let's go to the 1 minute, okay, and you see that Tesla, it's so hard to kind of see it that way, ran down, and you see the change and the turn in Tesla, and now you see it's going to run up, okay? Then you go to TSLL, and look, on my 1 minute, it's doing exactly the same thing. So buy in here at $9.38 and ride TSLL to $9.89 and make 50 cents per share, okay? Now, if you're an options trader, you're going to like this because you can go to TSLS. So let's go back to Tesla. And you see this way it's running. Now go to TSLS. And what do we see? Let's go back. Okay, I'm going to pull this down. Okay, so it kind of looks sort of even. Tesla running down, then running up. Okay, TSLS running up, then running down. So if you know Tesla's running up, then you can buy TSLL and make money that way. Or if you like to do options and you do puts, you go to TSLS and you can call a put. You can do a put when you know Tesla's running up. So guys, basically, I just wanted you to see this because a lot of people do not know about this. A lot of retail traders don't know how this works. But again, S&P 500 and Tesla see very similar pattern, and TSLL identical pattern, okay? Or the opposite is TSLS, which will always run bearish against the bullish TSLL or Tesla itself. So guys, just wanted to throw that out there for you. Hey, if you've not subscribed to our videos yet, to our channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment. Even let me know if there's something you guys want to learn about or have me show you in one of the videos. I'll do my best to accommodate those requests. Excuse me. Or drop a comment and tell us how you're doing. Okay? Also, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time we create a new video. And last thing is, in the description box down below, if you guys have not opened a Webull account yet as one of your brokerage accounts, I urge you to do that. They're giving you up to 20 free fractional shares. And if you use the link down in the description there, you can log in to an account, create an account, get those free shares by using my link. Guys, appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Josh out. Peace.